Oh, I didn't know TikTok will make us do that. Hello, I got to say something nice. Missy Life Heart. Wow. Okay. Hi everyone. If you guys are there, can come and say hi. Yeah, to let me know I'm not alone. Today we are doing O-level oral. Yeah, correct. So I'll be covering O-level questions and all. Yeah. Can you guys hear us?
Hi guys,
Mm.
if you can hear us.
Yeah, reply if you can hear us. Isra, can you hear us? Can hear or cannot hear? Isra, you said hello. So hello. Can you hear me? If can hear, must tell me can hear, okay? Thank you so much for liking the live, Lina, Vaslina. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. You guys can hear us? Very strange. Nobody say anything. Can hear or cannot hear?
Can. Oh, they said can. Yeah.
Oh, then is my laptop hang.
Yeah. Ryan is here. Yeah. Hi Ryan, welcome.
Can hear. Oh, hello, Ryan. Hi. Okay, so it's my laptop, sorry. Okay, Mar, hello. Okay, just testing. You all can hear sound effect also, right? Yeah, correct. Can you guys hear the sound effect? Wow, I'm happy that the story is quite good. That's great. Okay. Yeah. Good that you guys like the story. Yeah. What story were they listening to just now? Mockingjay, is it? I think so, right?
Yeah, she was reading.
Okay. Good that all of you can hear. Okay. Anyway, today we'll be doing O-level. Okay. While waiting for everyone to be here, can we play a little game for a start? Okay, anyway, this is a boot camp. Okay. And we are doing this boot camp for O-level students who are, hello Alyssa. Okay, so come. Let's do a O-level plus PSLE little game. Okay, O-level plus PSLE little game. You all pay attention, okay, to what I'm about to say. Okay, pay very close attention to what I'm about to say. So this is oh, good. Okay, so basically just a small little game for fun, joy and laughter. Okay, yeah. So what happens here is we're doing a boot camp, and this boot camp is 4 days. Why 4 days? Because it's actually counting down to where the actual O-level exams are. So therefore, yeah, hello, yeah. Okay, so what happens is, oh, that's good. Wow, very happy for you, Alyssa. You had a vocab quiz and you got full marks. Okay, so as I was saying, so it's a 4-day boot. Okay, it's not 4 days lah. Generally, it's 4 weeks lah. So you come in once a week only. Okay, and these are the hot topics that we have chosen for this year's O-level questions. Okay, so come, let's play the little game. Ready? I count down. So after 5 seconds, I'll start the game. So you pay attention to everything around me, okay? So you need 5 more seconds, people. Thank you, Alyssa, for sharing. Join our little game, okay? Very quickly, Okay. So as I said, these are topics that I have selected for oral. And you know what's the interesting thing? Sometimes certain topics that we pick for O-level, right? Somehow or other it appear for PSLE also. So sometimes we are really just that lucky, okay? So, ready for the game? Okay, come, let's play the game. Okay, come. Ready? Get set. Okay? So now I come back here. Okay, I'm not showing you anything, Okay, come. You tell me what were the 4 topics that was on the back of my screen just now. Come, let's see. The 4 topics that were on my screen just now. Yeah, the 4 topics that we have selected for the boot camp. Come, ready, people. Let's count down. 30 seconds.
Wow, come on guys, type in your answers.
Wow! Okay, wait, let me see, Oh, you never see. Wow, Ryan. Right? Missing one eh. Yeah. Why does people like to study? Because study can change their future. You know, no. As I said just now, you know, it sometimes can be quite lucky one. So it's like whatever we shortlisted for O level, it can happen for PSLE also. So the 4 topics we shortlisted. Alyssa got public transport, leisure and entertainment. Ryan got that also. What's it? Ryan not bad. Indeed. Ta-da-da. So leisure, entertainment, education. Okay, culture and tradition and public transport. Okay, so these are the 4 core topics that we'll be covering at our oral bootcamp. So if you need help for oral, quickly, faster, immediately. Okay, so in the meantime, today I'm going to teach you something. And okay, I taught you guys this thing about O-level oral, telling you that actually got no time to write down all the answers. Okay, and you guys good at WhatsApp, right? I assume should be quite good at it, right? Okay, so we play the game, okay? Since you guys quite good at WhatsApp, come, we play this game, okay? So this is the game we're gonna play, okay? Because you cannot write in full sentences means your abbreviation must be quite good, Your short form must be not that bad, right? Okay, so let's test your short form ability, okay, human beings? Okay, come. I got 4 short form here first. 4. Can you all tell me what is the first short form? Wow, Ryan, thank you so much, man. For the heart. Oh, this one you can. Oh, come. Wow, 5 some more. Thank you. Yeah. So the first one. Whoa. Okay, first one, not bad. Appointment, well done. Second one, you all need to be able to write all these short forms so that, you know, in your planned response during the oral itself, you can write in short form. Never ever, no. Cannot see that 2 dot, eh. Infer. People, don't like that, don't give up. It's like that. What is this? Not percentage, Not percentage. It's not percentage. Yeah. So what is this? Human beings. Let's try. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, Ryan.
Wow.
Not bad, Ryan. Yes, it's between. Okay, well done. This one is between. Give yourself a big round of applause. Okay, ASAP, you all know, right? ASAP, I saw just now the answer appear already. Yes, this one. Then what about this one, W/O. Without. Very good. Okay, let's move on to the next one, Next one. Okay, come, I'll give you all next 3. Come, let's try. Yeah. Oh yeah, my goal, 50k, people. Let's get to 50k today. Yes. So what is this? Oh, okay, Alyssa, not bad. Give it to you. Yes, it's department. Indeed. Give yourself a big round of applause. BC. Yeah. Anybody want to try? Jean has given a very good answer. Yes, it's because. Okay, good one. Okay, what's it? Enlighten, hello. Welcome. Those who are new here. Yes, we are playing this game called Guessing the Abbreviation. Now, the reason is because for O-level, you need to be able to write in abbreviated form and still be able to understand what exactly you're talking about. Okay? Yes, EST is established. Well done for those of you who got it correct. Okay, I still have a couple more. A couple more. Come. Don't. Come. 3 more people. Yes. 3 more. PSLE cannot write, but you have to know. NK, hello, you are new here. Wow, this is very fast, people. MIN. Oh, no. MIN is not minute. Yeah. By the way, minutes before. Oh, Alyssa, your 5G really not too bad, Okay, this is by the way, people. Then this one is a minute or minimum. Usually minimum lah, okay? Yeah. So B4 is before. Well done. Okay, so come. Next dash. This one. Let's try. Yeah. This one important. This one usually oral will surely use. Okay. NK, are you new here? New here, please follow us, okay? Thank you very much. Yeah, then like and share, people. Yeah, NO is number. Well done. Yeah, McNuggets, you are correct too. Yeah, NK, thank you for liking the live. Please follow us and help us. It's 50K, people. 50K. Oh, you followed already. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Okay, McNuggets, thank you for following us. Very good, Alyssa. Very on point. Yes, in my opinion. How about this one? This one not science, eh? So, no, not temperature. You want to try again? Yeah. So, TEM is what? Isra. Well done. Alyssa, not temptation. Yeah, temporary. Correct. Not temper. Okay, come. Next dash. Yeah, let's go, man, people. I also know that teenagers these days, you guys text like that. Murmu, hello. I've never seen Mumu before. Very good verses. Nice one. People. Lovely. What about HW? Are you guys there yet? This too? Yeah. This one important. No, homework. Hey, this one conjunction. Conjunction to use whenever you have to explain and elaborate your answers. For oral. All this abbreviation using it for oral. O-level oral. Yeah, come on, people. It's a conjunction. Yeah. How can you tell me it's homework? Yeah, are you guys guessing? Oh, I'm not seeing answer. Oh, no, you wait. I think my own laptop got issue. Oh, well done, well done. I see however already. Yeah. My mother said my English don't improve because I watch all you. I need to stop watching. Oh, no. Yeah, then your English must be like Alyssa like that, scoring full marks. Hey. Wow, McNuggets. Well done. Yes, it's in real life. Okay. So come, last one. This one. Do you guys know what's this? This is I think something which I think youngsters these days are afraid of this. Yeah. So this abbreviation, anybody knows? Wow, Alyssa, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Must screenshot your remark. We must screenshot Alyssa's remark. Okay. Yes. So, okay, so you guys cleared the abbreviation quiz, not too bad, So this is the abbreviation quiz. Your texting ability, not bad, not bad. Okay, texting is one thing. The ability to basically explain and elaborate in full length, that's another issue. Okay. Anyway, I think we also live on YouTube and Facebook and IG, yeah, correct. So thank you everyone who is watching there also. I realize that sometimes there are people there. So if you chance upon us, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Yeah, do let us know if you want to know our schedule and all that. Okay, so as I was saying, today we'll be covering O-level oral. Now, if you're primary school and you're here, it's good to know because, like what I say, sometimes the topic do crisscross. Okay. So let's recap a little bit, okay? So recapping a little bit. Okay, now listen up. For O-level oral, this structure could also help primary school students. Even though it could be a little bit difficult for you guys. Okay? Hello, Kai. Hello, hello, hello. Nice to see you. Yeah. Nice to see you. Okay. So as I was saying, okay, so this structure itself is important. Okay. So first thing first, you need to make your statement. Okay, so when they ask you a question like, do you agree that students should not have homework? So you must tell people whether you agree or you don't agree lah. Okay. Hello, I am Shah. Thank you for follow. Okay. Wow. Hey, Alyssa, not bad. You can really come and be my admin assistant already. Monday, Tuesday, P6. Wednesday, Friday, P5. Thursday, secondary. Secondary, I won't say it's always Sec 4. Secondary. Yeah, correct. Alyssa, you on point. Okay, I give you a big round of applause. Thank you so much. for actually knowing all these things. Wait, let me test all my sound. Oh, this one is the wow. Okay, Alyssa just did a breaking news for us. So let's take a look at Alyssa's breaking news.
It's pinned now.
Huh?
Comment. I pinned her comment.
Oh, you pinned her comment already. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, come. So let's go on. Okay. So topic statement, you're correct, enlightened. Okay, then the next one is counter argument. Why? Because you want to make sure that whatever you're presenting, right, it's like a seesaw like that. It's balanced. Okay, so that you're trying to tell your examiner that, hey, I'm not only thinking just one side. Okay, my view is not that narrow. I am able to think of the other side of things. Okay, so generally that's why you need a counter argument. So it's sort of like if this side you say yes, okay, this side you say no. Why no? Okay, so but seesaw, yes, correct. So you still ultimately got to lean towards this side. Okay, but you're just trying to show off to the examiner that I did consider the other viewpoint. Okay. Then next one, rebuttal. What is the rebuttal for? Okay, so rebuttal is basically to support your stand. Okay, and to basically beat this one down. Okay, so this one is basically to beat down the counter argument. So you're reducing the impact of the counter argument. Okay. Anyway, those of you who chance upon our live, please help us to get to 50k likes. And I hope to end my live today with 3,200 followers. Thank you very much. Yes.
7 left. 7 left.
Oh, 7 left.
Yeah.
7 more to go only. Okay, yeah, help us get there, man. Yeah. Okay, then of course, ending. Now, it's like if you watch K-drama, you watch any, or even you play games lah, basically. Generally, you want to know that there's an ending to it, okay? So, when you reach the end of your presentation, it is good to at least tell the examiner, oh, okay, in conclusion, consequently, finally, all these things, okay? So, these are what we call your, your marker. So, to let people know that, okay, I reached this point and I'm ending it, okay? Thank you very much. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and dabble with some of the questions that we have today. Okay, we're entering the old people zone. So hang on, wait. I must make sure he comes with me. I hope you guys can see him. Are you guys able to see him? Let me sit a bit higher today. Let's get he fall down. Wait, I try. Hang on. Hang on. Ah, can you guys see Mochi? Mochi happily sitting a bit high up today. He's perched on an acrylic bench. Yeah. Hello, Pink Dragon. I've never met you before, Pink Dragon. Pink Dragon, we are doing secondary O-level today. Oral today, sorry. Yeah. And secondary oral is actually can be quite useful for primary also because sometimes the topic do crisscross. Okay? Yeah, I'm 80. Why? What's wrong? I have a very young heart, but yes, I'm 80. So please don't give me the... Wait, let me find. See, I'm 80 years old. Now, don't harm me, okay? Yeah, breaking news. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the live of Writers at Work, presenting teacher Jamie, yours truly, an 80 years old retired teacher who is live on TikTok teaching now. Okay, let's go into my lesson that I've prepared for you guys. Okay. Let's take a look at my community because I'm 80 years old, okay? So come, my community of 80 years old people. Okay, so usually, now for O-level, they will give you a video. So a video is playing, is moving, alright? But for PSLE, I think they are moving towards giving you guys photo. So it will be like the old version of O-level, which is like what you're seeing up there now, okay? Like a picture like that. Alright, of course, don't worry. Hello, Hanson. Hi. Okay, so for O-level, you just imagine this thing moving lah. Okay, of course, scary things that can happen would be maybe the lady suddenly fall off the chair, or the lady suddenly cut her finger, that kind of thing. But unlikely, it's an oral video. Singapore examiners are generally not so, how to put it, they're not willing to try too much to scare you guys. Okay, yeah. Your time was a picture, right? Enlightened. Yeah, so different era, different thing. This day's video, okay? So now let's take a look at this question. Okay, do you think elderly women, that means this bunch of elderly women here, okay, are making good use of their time? Why or why not? Okay, let's settle a couple of things first, okay? Alright, okay, I think for space constraint, I'm going to do this, okay? Okay, wait, I try. Okay, hang on, wait, I insert page. Because without it, right, without this thing, I think it's very difficult to write. Okay, so you all saw the earlier, where's my earlier picture? Oh, disappeared already. Okay, this one is my earlier picture. Okay, so elderly women making good use of their time. Okay, let's get through. Alyssa, this is a tuition center channel. You asked me to do get ready skincare video. Wow, this one's solid, man. Okay, come. Let's take a look at this. So, what do you think the elderly ladies were doing? Okay, so let's settle on a couple of things first. Alright, I think we start here, maybe a bit easier. So, since you all can see the picture. Okay, what do you think these elderly women are doing? And, okay, because they said that they're elderly, right? Let's determine their age group also. Okay, I honestly think that these people would most likely be 65 to maybe in their 80s even. Okay, yeah. Wow, 70 to 90. Still black hair, you know. Hello? Yeah. Baking, Isra. You want to see carefully or not? They can see this machine not? Can see this machine, right? Yeah. Alyssa, I agree with you. Yeah, okay. Oh, yes, I agree. Could be dyeing their hair and things like that. Okay, so this itself, obviously, they sewing, right? Okay, then exactly what are they sewing? Then let's take a look at this item. So you must be a bit more observant. Okay, can see this item, this one here, and can you guys see this here? What is this material? Okay, so let's lock down a couple of things. I honestly think that this one most likely cotton. Okay, then this one soft toy. Okay, correct. And I think one of you pinpoint this really good one. Okay, the lady has no hair. She's wearing what we call a beanie. Okay, so why do you think she's wearing a beanie? And I mean, as in there are two possible reasons, depending on whether you positive or you negative lah. Okay, soft toy, Alyssa, this one. This one is a soft toy. Okay, homemade plushie, I agree. Yeah. Oh, nice one, Isra. I like that a lot. Okay, so this itself, there's some fabric. They are holding some fabric. Okay, so if they're holding some fabric and this lady is either bald, okay, or she could most likely be a, hello, so say 78. Okay, she could most likely be a cancer patient undergoing treatment. Okay, now you have to understand that be whether it's a video or image, right? It's actually a lot of it up to you to come up with kind of like the story around it. Okay, so we sort of like have to come up with a story around this entire thing. Okay, then obviously let's take a look at this. Now, can we come up with a relationship for these four women? What do you think is the relationship among them? Yeah, so we could likelihood tell that they could be roller skating at the arcade or not so good use of time. Okay, so let's settle on a few things. Okay, so some of the simple things would be, okay, so let's look at relationship first. So they could be friends. Okay, they could be neighbors. Alright, they could even be family. Okay, so whatever relationship you can come up with that is logical and acceptable, these are things that you can consider saying. Alright, so these are things that you can consider saying. Alright, then the next thing is, now you guys should be able to, be it whether it's a video or an image, I need you guys to read this thing called emotions. Okay, so if we read emotions, right, the first thing to read emotions is to read expressions. Alright, so we must read facial expressions. Anybody there know how to read facial expressions? Yeah. Can you guys see their facial expressions? Are you guys able to see their facial expressions? What do you think is their facial expressions? Besties, oh, nice one. Wow. Elderly colleague, okay. Yes. So for emotions, we need to read facial expressions. So if we read their facial expressions, they are generally happy. So now the next thing is this. Okay. No choice, you think of the word happy. But if you want to upgrade that vocabulary, what kind of vocabulary would you consider? Yeah. Tell each other about their grandchildren. Very nice one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So they could be actually also being very jovial. Okay. Then what other words for happy? Come, start with D. Anybody know? Or start with E. Anybody know an E word? Oh, nice one. Enlightened. Okay. Elated. Excited. Okay. Cheating. Oh my God. Okay. Delighted. Alright. So they must be actually pretty much having a very... Okay. And the next thing is a very good one. You guys actually notice that they are all smiling. Okay. That means there's a very gentle facial expression on their faces. Alright. And of course, the next thing is, now, one of the biggest thing is why they all come together to do this. To be actually, basically, there's a sewing machine. Grinning from year to year is lovely. Okay, fun, joy, laughter, I agree. Okay, and then standing, some sitting and all that. Okay, so what do you think they are doing? There are, okay, so next thing is to look at the activity. So the activity itself, what do you think it is? So nice one. Adopt me, hello. Okay, bonding, yes. Okay, retirement. Activity, anything else? Mashed potato, hello. Socializing, nice. Okay. Anything else? Okay, socializing. Okay. V. What about V? So, oh yeah, Alyssa mentioned that. Yes, charity. Okay, so they could also be doing volunteer work. Correct? Yeah, VIA. VIA. Okay, yeah. Okay, so with all this, now let's put together a more robust answer. Okay, so this one itself is, okay, let's look at one more look at the picture and one more look at the question. Okay, so the picture says that, okay, do you think these elderly women are making good use of their time? So what is the definition of good use of time? Okay, so this one, let's think about this. Okay, what is the definition of making good use of time? Okay, so there's one more element inside there. You have your elderly women, okay, which was inside the picture. So what is considered last few days? Okay, I really like is, okay, so when we talk about making good use of time, right? Number one, okay, it could be the sense of happiness. Okay, number two, purpose. Okay, number three, okay, then I also want to think about whether, okay, so when you talk about making good use of time, right, whether does it serve any very good, okay, contribute to society. Okay, that means here you are talking about helping others. Okay, nice one. Then number four can be companionship. Okay, yeah. Alright, so when we talk about making good use of time, right, it means to say that there has to be some form of what we call a benefit that churn out of it. Okay, so this thing could also be learning new skills. Okay, then of course your happiness and purpose, right? This one could be friendship that they actually yield. Correct? Okay, and I agree that enjoying life, that's one way to enjoy life if you have friends around you. Okay, yeah, nice one. Oh, I love it, mashed potato. Okay, so number 6, there could be emotional, okay, and psychological, okay, benefit. Now, what do you think the Singapore government is basically doing? Now, if you say that they are making good use of time, right, and the fact that this bunch is elderly, okay, come on, I'm going to push this a little bit. Okay, so in that case, right, we need to look at the fact that there is this thing called active aging that is happening in Singapore. Okay, so in other words, right, what is happening is by being able to help others, it actually keeps them healthy. So honestly, when it keeps them healthy, right, this whole thing, right, what happens is they help others. It also reduces the burden on the society because they are still actively contributing to the society. Yeah. Okay. Yes, yes. So you have to understand that the gain, right, is a win-win situation. So for this case, why is it such a good thing? It is a win-win situation. Because you have to understand, these are elderly women. So if they are elderly women, you imagine there's this thing called, okay, I'm going to teach you guys this. See if anybody knows this. What is this thing called empty nest? Anybody here knows what is empty nest? Yeah. Zumba, Pilates, yes, exercising, definitely. Keeping them active, not just emotionally, but mentally also. Correct. Emptiness, okay, so your parents now not having emptiness. Very good, Alyssa. Okay, so it means to say that children, okay, children grown up and move out. Okay, so what happens is there's this thing called urban loneliness that could kick in. Yeah, so this sense of loneliness, yeah, when it kicks in, right, what happens is sometimes, right, it could lead to either, okay, the mental capacity could actually reduce drastically. So what happens here is when people when they become elderly and they enter retirement, right, they go back to like your age. You guys like primary school, secondary school, you need friends. Okay, so are they making good use of their time? So you have to see this as, come, I need you guys to try this, okay? See who can understand this. So you go from yes, okay, you go with the micro benefit. Now, what do we mean by micro benefit? That means the women themselves. Okay, these women, what do they gain out of it? That happiness, that companionship and all that. Okay, and also the skills and all that. Then in addition, you have to look at the fact that one of them even wearing a beanie. So likelihood she could maybe be a cancer-stricken patient that is actually gathering a lot of support from the community that she's in. Okay, then what happens here is after that, stretch it, widen it to what we call a macro benefit. So what exactly is the macro benefit? That means you talk about as a society. So as a society, when you have elderly that are very healthy and active and all that, right, you actually capitalize on their knowledge and experience. Okay, they can serve the society, they can continue to contribute purposefully to the society. Actually, it reduces a lot of burden for their immediate family members. It also reduces a lot of burden for the society. Imagine if you have to build a lot of facilities to help them. Yeah. Am I sure? Not all the time. But during that 10 minutes, right, you have to go and come up with something, right? Then you guys can tell me what is it that you can come up with. Okay? Hello, busy mom. Okay? So this is what you can probably do for this particular question. Alright? Then in conclusion, now, I think, honestly speaking, friendship, right, and the kind of volunteer work that is demonstrated in this picture, right, this itself is something which one has to actively look for it. And whether can you eventually make yourself feel comfortable and merge into the group, right? To find that sense of belonging and purpose, right? It differs from individual to individual. Okay? But as a society, I think the government is actually trying to encourage silver volunteerism so that people age more gracefully and meaningfully in Singapore. Okay? So yes. Alright, I'm roughly done with this question. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, now we change this a little bit. Come. This one you all can tell. Can tell what is this image about? Yeah. If you guys are still here, can tell? Martini. Okay. So this one, very different environment. Not like the elderly environment now. This one is a very, very different environment. Yeah. Yes, I'm streaming on my account also. Yeah. So they are... Wow. Hey, Shishi, I like your answer. Shein's factory. Okay. So, livelihood factory workers lah, okay? There was this one year they had this picture of this... I don't think such a picture will come back again, but... just in case, they had this picture of this provision shop in the donkey years ago where they put a money in a pail, and the pail is kind of like string across a pulley to be held at the ceiling. So if let's say people pay money, right, then they have to kind of like pull down to take the money from the pail and then pass it to their customer. Yeah, I think Tiong Bahru used to still have such a provision shop around, but the other day I just saw on papers they closed down already. Yeah, I think yes, I think it's a so it's a part of history that is gone. Anyway, so okay, so this one. Sell bread one. I don't know whether they sell bread or not, but I know that there's one. Yeah. Okay. So now this is factory, right? Okay. Okay, wait. Okay. So this one is a totally different question. Okay, so just now the picture what I wanted was basically can you guys actually understand what the picture is all about? Okay. Go upstairs, drop the basket, get bread. No, not that one. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's take a look at this. Okay, I think we dropped this one. Okay, do you think... Okay, so let's look at this topic. Making good use of time, attending courses. Okay, so let's look at this one. So here, right, if you get such a question, this is what I need you to do. I need you to brainstorm the kind of courses that people could possibly attend. Okay, so what kind of courses you could attend that is outside school? Come. Can anybody tell me what are the different types of courses that you can attend outside school? Oh, Alyssa, I like your answer. So you have courses that have soft skills. You have courses that provide hard skills. Okay, but what are the type of courses? Oh, nice one. Okay, so we have the CPR. Okay, medical, first aid lah. Okay, so you have your first aid. Okay, any other courses? One star D, I think one star A. These have classes in school actually. Yeah. Oh, nice one. Coding. Yeah. Any other kind of hobbies? Mashed potato, I'm so sorry. I went to change the question. Yeah. But no. I don't think they all will get this kind of picture, so I don't want to discuss that. Yeah. Okay. So, languages. Okay, nice. So, third language, is it? Learning English. I may have lah. I've seen such videos before though. Yeah. Any others? What other kind of courses? So languages can... Singapore actually, what other languages can you learn? I saw people learn this. The other day I just saw this. I know my friend's daughters learn this also. Wow. Okay. Oh yeah. Another one that is very popular in Singapore, Korean. Application for TikTok job. Okay, there are schools that teach this. So I was actually thinking about this one. Dancing. Definitely art. Institutions like that. Oh, yeah. I agree. You, Alyssa. Yeah. I saw this. Yeah, TikTok shop creator or something like that. Yeah. I saw this course. It was under Skills Future. Oh, nice one. Hi, Psycho. Hello. Please follow us if you are new here. Oh, yoga. Okay, so you have live streaming also. I attended a live streaming course before. Yeah, I myself went to attend a live streaming course before. Yeah, sports in general, I agree. Okay. Oh, I see, really, Alyssa. Okay, yeah, makeup. Okay, now my question is this. How is it that you attend courses, okay? It would be... How do I put it? How is it that you could benefit out of it? Why is it important to attend courses? Yeah. Okay, let me open my infinity paper. Without the infinity paper, really cannot. Hang on. Wait. Next time I must open it before I start the live. Insert. Where did my infinity paper go? Oh, my infinity paper is here. Okay, so this is my infinity paper. Yeah. Oh! Hi, Q! Please like and share. Thank you very much. Hey, Alyssa, come. Let's refine your answers a little bit. Okay? So sometimes it can be for side hustles. Okay? Sometimes it's basically to spread one's career risk. You can see it as that. Yeah. Oh, nice one. I like that. Backup plan. Okay, for retirement. Okay, a nicer way to put it, come the proper term, start with C and then start with S. Anybody know these two words? Yeah, so it's like all along I'm example all along I'm a programmer, and now I am, doing how to put it? Now I'm doing maybe programmer. Oh yeah. My friend who's an engineer throughout eventually became a doctor. Yeah, went back to school to become a doctor. Hello, Belle. Oh, okay. So this one is searching for one's talent. Okay, that could be one of the reason why. Not changing status. She very near already. Alyssa also a bit. Come, second letter is A. Yeah, people do that to basically be able in the usually midlife. Straits Times report quite a fair bit of this also. Yeah. So what they do is like, all along I've been maybe a clerk, and then now I decide to be a nurse. Nice, Ryan. Yes, career switch. Okay. So sometimes going for courses is to prep for a career switch. Alright? Yes, to prepare for career switch. Hey, people, please help us get to 3,200 by the end of today's live, okay? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. Let me see if this thing is still awake. Oh, still awake. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so what else can learning courses basically do for us? I know. This one only in Singapore. Really only in Singapore. Okay? Come, you guys try. Responding to, can you all complete my sentence for me? Why would people go and take up courses? And this thing is only in Singapore. Okay, come, I give you a clue. Because of this thing. Okay, so you're responding to what? Anybody? Not responding to email. It's because of this. Because of this thing. So what exactly are you responding to? Yeah, when you take up courses. Manpower. Very nice. Yeah, Shishi, you are very good. Yes, government's initiative. Okay, so you're responding to government's initiative and all that. Demand. Okay. Alright. So, and also sometimes, number 6, right? Okay, do you guys realize that there are, what's that called? Handphone photography classes that is meant for elderly. Why do you think people take that kind of course? Handphone photography classes for elderly. Yeah. Why do you think people will take such courses? Okay, sometimes it is also to basically, keep up with times. Okay, yeah. And this thing, right, why do they need to do that? Because somehow or other, it is also for, why do you think it is necessary, right, for elderly to be IT savvy? Do you flex motor skills? Okay. Oh, Ripper, thank you so much for following us. Yeah. Why is it so? The society is definitely going through digitalization. Keep memories especially meaningful for those. Yeah. So why do you think it's needed? Okay, it's actually more also for their personal safety. Yes. Okay. So you cannot totally be digitally blur. Yeah, I don't think that one possible. Okay, so because here you got to understand this one you are talking about basically your personal data. Okay, so there's a lot of data, okay, online. Okay, then they also need to look at these things. What is all your digital, okay, crime. Yeah, so they really need to know like all these things. They must keep up with it. And of course, on top of that, why keeping up with times? This is a reality here. How many of you online here live with your grandparents? Everybody went quiet. Super Mama 25, hello. If you are new here, please follow us. How many of you here actually live with your grandparents? Then why did, the thing is, if your grandparents is able to, that I saw a few TikTokers, right, who do TikTok videos with their grandma. Yeah, they make their grandma do MTV video, that kind of thing. Oh, busy mom, your boys live with grandparents. Wow, that's very nice. Yeah. So why? Actually, right, honestly speaking, sometimes it's also to actually bridge generation gaps. Okay, the ability for grandparents to basically be able to keep up with times and to have common topic with the what do you call that? Their next generation itself will help them to be able to bridge that gap. Yeah. Okay. So this one is one way to tackle this question. Okay, let's move on. Okay, come. Today I want to try several different questions. Okay, wait. Let's skip the elderly one a little bit. Let's try this. This one, since we're on that topic. Okay, so this one, no picture, no image whatsoever. It's basically the examiner will just expect you to chit chat with them. Okay, so what happens here is, I pressed the wrong button, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so do you think it is difficult to bridge the generation gap between the older generation and the younger generation?
You're also listening to TikTok. Thank you, Busy Mom, for letting them.
Come again, what?
Busy Mom said that her boys are also watching your TikTok.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so alright. Now, first thing first, let's be very clear about something, okay, before we go in, okay. Now, what is considered generation gap? Is it just, okay, we define a little bit, so number one, definitely age gap. Okay, age gap will result in different eras. Okay, that means the pop culture and everything that they experience totally different. Alright, besides age gap, what other gaps do they have? Okay, so age gap could lead to your culture gap. Okay, then just now I just mentioned this thing. There could be a digital gap. Correct? Very good, Alyssa. Yes. Okay, and also mesh. So what happens is you have your communication gap. So this thing, go back to your slangs. Okay, you try your grandparents speak in what do you call that? Their dialect, and then you speak in all your Gen Alpha slangs. Gen Alpha. Yeah, Gen Alpha. Okay, yes, busy mom, I agree with you. So when we talk about tech gap, right? Okay, can we differentiate these two? Okay, I'm going to just do it in a slightly different color. Now, what do you think is the difference between this one and this one? Tech gap versus digital gap. Is there, are they totally the same? Hello, Cupcake. Hi, long time no see. Welcome. Yeah. Faye, thank you so much for liking the live. Alright, so now digital gap. Okay, I define this a bit differently here. Now, reason because technology itself, the scope is very, very broad. Very broad. Now, what do I mean by that? If you talk about tech itself, it's not just your mobile phone. It can also be your transport. Okay? Your transportation system. Okay? Then it could also be even your home appliances. Okay? Then tech itself, besides transport, besides your digital gadgets, your way of traveling and all that. Then my brain suddenly dead now. What else is there for technology? Yeah. So it's more than, basically what I'm trying to tell you is more than just the internet. So it goes beyond that actually. Yeah. Okay, so very good, Alyssa. So mobile payment, shopping, all that, right? In my opinion, that one fall under digital. Because you're looking at digital payment, digital communication. Okay, so that one under that. Okay, then that means this side itself, okay, wait, I change back my color. Okay, so this one, I agree you. So it can be shopping. Okay, it can be payment. You know, like internet banking, that kind. Yeah. Okay. Then, okay, so communication gap, you all mentioned also. So this one also devices. Okay. So tech itself can be that. So an example, right? Like when me and my dad go out together, and when we drive. Okay, come, I'm going to give you a scenario, okay? So let's say when we go out, my dad, I'm 80, so you can go imagine how old my dad is, okay? So I'm 80, my dad can still drive, alright? So my dad will go like, yeah, correct. I think that can be, it's more encompassing. That means hardware, all that will be included. Okay, so what my dad will do is, okay, I'll tell my dad, okay, come, today we going blah, blah, blah place. Okay, so let's say I just state the place. Oh, I want to go to Yishun, this, or Seletar Mall. This brand new, this new mall that I've never been before. So I'll tell my dad that. Then my dad will be like, sure, no problem. Then I'll be like, okay, so who's driving? I want to drive, sure. So my dad will drive. Then we'll all both hop into the car. Okay, then he'll go like, okay, yeah, let's go. And I'm like, yeah, let's go. So after that, he'll start driving. Then I'll be like, so Dad, you know how to get there, right? Then he'll be like, yeah, of course. Then we'll get lost. We'll for sure get lost. Then after that, I'll turn on Google, okay? Because I don't trust that he genuinely know how to get there. So I'll turn on my Google. After I turn on my Google and he's kind of like going the wrong way already, right? And I'll tell him that, oh, this way wrong. You know, wrong. We should be going the other way. Then my dad will tell me, no, Google is wrong.
Yeah.
You all understand? Do you guys genuinely understand their frustration?
They don't want to believe.
Yeah, they don't want to believe. Correct. Yes. Yeah, Jean is here with me. She totally understands what I'm talking about. Yeah.
It's their ego.
Yes. Agree. Ego. Yeah. And you know what's the worst nightmare? The worst nightmare, okay, this happening in Singapore is totally acceptable. Because no matter how lost we are in Singapore, right, frankly, right, from Jurong to Changi, max out 45 minutes only. Okay? You can't get too bad lah, okay? Now listen, this happened when we were in Melbourne. Tong, tong, tong! Okay, I do not know which one is the sound effect. My sound effect window gone already. Okay, yeah. Can you all imagine that when it happened in Melbourne? Melbourne? You know how scary is that? Yeah. Because my dad took the wheel. I was so tired. I fell asleep. We were supposed to catch a ferry. That means the car got to be driven into a ferry. And guess what? I am like the other side of Melbourne instead of heading towards the ferry terminal. Yeah. So it's quite scary. Okay? So anyway, back here, okay? So yes, so on top of age gap, culture gap, okay, this one actually to enhance it a little bit here, sometimes can also be values. What is prioritized by them, it may not be what is prioritized by you, okay? So your digital and all that, okay, behavior generally, okay, so your culture, your idea of pop culture versus their idea of pop culture, very, very different, okay? So now let's take a look at this. Do you think it is difficult to bridge it? Okay. Now, so what happens is if I were to answer this question during oral itself, right? First thing first, you need to list out the gaps. So after you list out the gaps, right, then you're going to assess them one by one. Do you think it is difficult? The next question is, during oral examination, do you think you want to cover so many gaps? Okay, I don't think we want to cover that many gaps. Okay, because actually all this, right, you can break them down into further things. So example, culture, you can go into fashion, you can go into like the clothes that you wear. Then communication, you can go into the modes of communication. So this one, you can go into the different modes of communication. Okay, and all your preferences and all that. Okay, then technology-wise, as I mentioned, okay, so this one can break down further. So then you have to ask yourself, okay, each and every one of them, is it very difficult to breach? And the next thing to think about would then be, come, let's take a look at this. So under what kind of circumstances something is considered difficult? How would you guys define difficult? So number one, cannot be done easily. Correct? Okay. So what kind of difficulty could you encounter? So you could encounter what we call your comm breakdown. Okay, there's another C word that we can encounter. Anybody know what is that C word that we could possibly encounter when we try to actually bridge generation gap? Another word that starts with C. What are the things that you could possibly face? People. Challenges, very good. What else? They don't agree with you. So they don't want to agree with you. Just now we already mentioned got ego, right? There's another C situation. Can anybody tell me? They will end up, they cannot convince them. Very nice. Ayo, I like this one. Yeah, can't convince. Sometimes it's can't convince. They will tell you, you know, I have more life experience than you. I have lived more years than you. So why should I believe you? Yeah. Okay. Mashabu, your answer very cool. Yeah. Please follow us. Thank you very much. Yeah, your answer really tickled me. Good one. Cannot convince the confused. Yes, I agree. Okay. Yeah. Correct. I don't know whether I told you guys this joke before. Yeah. What happened was, my dad told me he wanted to buy this pair of shoes. Did I tell you all before the joke? No, my dad showed me this pair of shoes. So he found this, I don't know who sent him the website. Apparently one of his friends. And then he told me, hey, I want to buy this pair of shoes. The minute I saw the website, right, I immediately know that this thing is a fake Shopee. Okay, you see enough Shopee and Lazada to realize that it's a fake Shopee. So how do what sounds your yeah, so it's a kind of situation, okay? Then what happened was my dad go like, oh, yeah, so therefore he really liked the pair of shoes. Then I'm like, okay, I find you another website, okay? I check for you another website. So the shoe on the website he showed me was 1990. Then after that, I found him another website and I showed him, right, oh, I found this one, it's 1290. We buy the 1291. He tell me my 1291 scam. Wow, I tell you, my goodness.
Mashed potato said that they also have subtle arrogance.
Yes, mashed potato, yes. You have to take care of their you have to take care of their pride, actually.
You have to explain it to them.
Yeah, you have to explain it to them, correct.
They don't get hurt.
Yeah, correct. And you know what's the best part? So, okay, I refuse to let my father buy from the 1990 website. It's obviously a very scary website, okay? So, no way. There are weird icons all around the website, and then the layout is like really off, okay? So, it's like, no. So, I bought the 1290 one for him, right? And he told me it's of inferior quality. Dong, dong, dong! Can you believe that? Oh my god! How can he do that to me? Okay, so the other thing that I wanted to share is this, conflicts. Okay, so what happens is, in other words, right, this thing could actually, why is it difficult? It could hurt relationship. Okay, so do you think it is difficult to breach? So now the thing is, you find first the generation gap that you want to talk about. The next one is you find the difficulty that you want to combine them. Okay, so you partner these two things together, then you elaborate on it. Okay, so that would be one way to kind of like organize your answer. Okay, do I do N-level paper? So far we haven't looked at it though. Yeah, so if you want, you can DM us. We can consider it. Hello, Maggie Meichi. Are you new here? I think you're laughing at my joke, right? Then you please follow us, okay? Thank you very much. Okay, so we partner them. I'm going to show you how to partner them, okay? Hang on, wait. Let me find my infinity paper again. I like my infinity paper. Insert. Okay. So first, let's discuss one generation gap. Okay? Hey, thank you, mashed potato. You want me to do math paper? Can 1 + 1 = 3. Finish already. I do math paper already. Okay? So, come, let's take a look at this. Okay, so, where was I? What I want to say? Oh. See, y'all don't confuse me. Wait later, I forget what I want to say. Okay, so first one. Okay, so generation gap. So I want to cover the gap. Let's cover the age gap, which is era differences. Okay, so era differences. Then come the problem that I want to talk about, right? The era differences could bring, so what is the challenges that I would face? Okay, I could face this thing called can't convince. Okay, let's do that. Can't convince plus conflicts. Okay, now why is it so difficult? Okay, now number one, let's take a look at this. Why this thing could possibly happen. So let's think about the why. Okay, number one. Okay, so different upbringing. you have to understand that the age gap between you and your grandparents or you and any elderly, right? Basically, you're talking about even the childhood and education level differences. Yeah. So there's a very, very, very big difference in that sense. Okay. So all these difference are bringing all that, right? Can bring about due to education, due to family, okay, and it could be due to the challenges, okay, they face as youth. So in other words, right, what happens is there is no shared experience. So when there's no shared experience, right, what happens is there's no common topic. So when there's no common topic, right, okay, they would find it very difficult to believe you if you were to tell them certain things. So you have to be very specific what are the things that you are talking about. Then you have to bridge into other generation gaps already. So you can give example, okay. So let's talk about maybe payment, okay, or even shopping, okay, or even fashion choices. Okay, because in their era probably it's like, you know, it's being believed that girls like pink, boys like blue. They can really literally be as simple as that. Okay, to them it's like, oh, why is it so that a boy can wear pink color? So it's a generation different thing. But whereas in today's context, right, it's like color is encompassing of everyone. There shouldn't be any kind of line to draw. Yeah. Can ask them to watch How to Make Millions Before Grandma Die. How many of you went to watch the show? Yeah, if you went to watch the show, come, we must give the show a big round of applause. I press the button. Oh my god, I also think it's good lah, Ryan. So if out of 10, what point would you give it? Out of 10, make millions before grandma die, how many points would you give it? Yeah. So where is that? Wow, Jean so strict at 7.5. Ryan, where is that? Where is that one or two marks that's gone? What is it about it that's so lacking that you will give it a 8 to 9? Yeah. Okay, in my opinion, I gave it okay lah, 8.5. I know where my 1.5 marks go to. That one I'm aware. That one I'm aware. Anybody here can tell me, Jin, where did your 2.5 marks go to? The guy not handsome enough.
No, I find some storyline like there's a bit like lousy, like when the story drops.
So too slow. Some parts too slow.
You know, some parts are like
too draggy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So did y'all hear quiet? Is it? Y'all never watch the show? Is it? Hey, the okay. In my opinion, right? You know where I gave it 8.5 marks, and where it lost the marks, right? Is because I guess that the bank money would eventually belong to the boy. Yeah, that was how I thought about it. But I was thinking, yeah, but why she go and chase him out after all? She's going to give him the bank money. That part I catch no ball. Yeah. Okay, I thought that portion there was some redundancy in that sense. Okay, so why? Then you can list down all these different reasons. Okay, so with all these different reasons, and what happens here is without this sense of tolerance and embracing attitude, right? Generation gap is going to be very difficult to close. Then of course another challenge here, it would be, okay, lack of opportunities. Sometimes what happens is a reality that, right, to bridge any form of gap, regardless of whether generation or not, right, it requires you to make the effort to create that opportunity to close the gap. Okay, so what do I mean by lack of opportunities? Okay, so living apart, that one is a reality. If you look at Singapore housing situation, generally nuclear families are on their own. It's very rare that extended families will be living together. Okay, then what happens is, of course, busy lives. Okay, so it's a reality that you guys are busy growing up. You are busy being very occupied. with your own existing current, life and affairs that you're managing, okay? Whereas they are living at a very, very different pace of life, so it could also be different lifestyles. Okay, so you find it very difficult to try to merge together, and occasion when living apart itself, right, could imply that you maybe only see your grandparents on a weekly basis, okay, or some even perhaps, like, I don't know, when you travel on a yearly basis. Yeah. So what happens is, when you talk about bridging gap itself, right, it's really literally creating that kind of opportunities and spending extended period of time together. Okay, so then here you go into the how to close gaps. Okay, because closing gaps itself, right, closing generation gap itself, right, it requires emotional readiness, and it requires a sense of emotional maturity. This is a reality. Okay, why? Because sometimes they would actually nag at you. Sometimes they would be more impatient with regards to, or you could be the one who is very impatient. Yeah, about how you say certain things, about how you look at your grandparents. Yeah, correct. Wow, Alyssa, what is this? My parents rather buy microwave popcorn than watch at home. Huh?
Oh, he's discussing the movie Tick.
Oh, okay. I see. Understand. Okay, so the close gap basically requires emotional readiness, it requires emotional maturity, definitely requires kind of like mentor. Okay, I think also mental readiness to sort of like agree with certain things. Okay, it requires the sense of generosity and tolerance and all that. Okay, so all these things are needed. Okay, come, let's take a look at the other question that I have here. This one. Okay, wait, this one no lah. Okay, let's try to see this. Okay, wait, I think I got something to show you all for elderly one. Hang on, wait, let me see. Where is my elderly thingy? I got something to show you guys. Let me find it. Was it this one? Wait, I suddenly cannot remember. Oh no, not this one. Okay, I found this set of notes that I had when I was teaching the O-level program last year, I think. Yeah, correct. So, teacher, you make friends sad. You make my friend sad and... Huh?
Huh?
What you mean? I don't understand.
Oh, Alyssa's asking to meet her friend. Yeah, her classmate or friend.
Greet. Where?
What's the name? You didn't say.
Yeah, what's the name? I didn't say. I didn't see. Today I don't know what's wrong with my laptop, The comments are not appearing live. Yeah, I had to refresh my laptop so many times.
Actually, mine also. Yeah,
Yours also?
Yeah. So,
Actually, are we lagging to you guys?
I think the video is not, but it's either
The Felix person? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you can tell the Felix that I said hi here. Yeah, I am so sorry. No lagging. Oh, okay. Because on our end we cannot see your messages. Your messages are like not appearing.
Yeah, it's quite.
Yeah, on my end it's not appearing. So you guys are lagging to me. Correct. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys, this is my own personal lesson prep. Okay, that I did when I was teaching my own class. Okay. So what is it I wanted to show you guys? Hang on, I found something that I wanted to show you guys. Then now I very good. I happily forget already. OMG! No! Wait, y'all be a bit patient with me, okay? Wait, hang on. I got things to show you one. Then I happily found it and then I wanted to show you. Now I very angry myself. Wait, I cannot find it. Where did I put it? Oh my god, I feel so sad now. Okay, if I cannot find it, then it's got too bad, so sad lah. Yeah. Okay. Was it this one? I don't think so. Okay, I lost the set of things that I wanted to share with you guys. Never mind, never mind. When I find it, I'll share with you all, okay? I am very sorry. Let's get back here. Okay? Yeah. Okay. So, one thing that I wanted to highlight. So these are the couple of articles that I wanted to show you guys about elderly. Okay, elderly, it's a very popular oral topic, and it's a topic that actually a lot of students find it challenging. So what happens here is there are a couple of articles that are shortlisted here. Cookie Butty, yes, is 1184. So when I teach oral, I actually teach the 1184 format lah. Okay, which is the plan response, which is the part which you guys have to kind of like pen down certain notes before you go in and talk about things. Okay, so I'll share a couple of articles with you guys, okay? So this one here, the Silver Guardian volunteers to help senior become part of the Age Well initiative. Oh, we are at 3,002. Yay! Can I celebrate? Yeah. Thank you, people. Okay, yeah. Proofreading. I think it's more like rehearsal. So I was sharing with the group that it's important that when you are given 10 minutes, right, to do your watching and writing and all that, right? So 10 minutes, you watch the video. Then after that, right, you write short form. Please do not write in long sentences. Can all write in contraction. Then after that, rehearse. Yeah. You need to rehearse. So you kind of need to practice saying everything that you have actually said. Hello, Loba. Hi. Okay. Okay. So I wanted to share this article with you guys. So you can go and Google it lah. Okay. I don't think I need to be reading this article to you, right? So in short, basically, they are actually looking at helping the let me see. Yeah. Okay. To help seniors age well. Okay, and of course they are also actually looking at encouraging seniors who are healthy and mobile to become volunteers also. Okay, so this is something that they are doing. Then what happens is, okay, there's this letter here, okay, which is beautiful. I mean, it's the letter of the week, okay, under Straits Time. So you guys can find it on Straits Time website. Okay, I just want to highlight a couple of things here. Okay, because the other topic which elderly is one topic that students find difficult. The other topic that students sometimes find difficult is volunteering, which I don't know why. I thought you all do VIA. So should be reasonable, right? But whenever, we do O-level, right? Students will tell me volunteer is something which they don't like to talk about. Okay, so very, very quickly, let's cover a couple of things about volunteer, okay? So this one itself, this letter, why it became Straits Time Letter of the Week, is an experience of giving, not gaining, not giving. Okay, so this itself, just the play of words itself, right, actually I would say it's pretty impressive. It's a swap in perspective. Okay, so here, if let's say you're going to deal with this topic, right, it is to change perspective, meaning to say that, right, this thing has to be deliberate. Okay, so it should not be like, okay, I have all these things in my entire schedule, and therefore despite my busy schedule, I go and do volunteer work. Now with this concept, right, it will mean to say that all my busy things and all the things that are taking priority in my life is actually being sacrificed, so-called. So therefore therefore volunteering work is giving. Okay, but it's very different if the perspective is swapped around in the sense like, okay, so I have CCAs, I have like, family plans, and I have volunteer work. So volunteer work is part of your schedule. It's part of your plan. So when it's part of your plan, right, it's not like taking over something else that you initially have there. So when it is not done in that manner, right, so volunteer becomes an activity that you are gaining and you are not giving. Okay, so it's to swap this perspective. Hello, those of you who are new, thank you very much. Your nickname is really quite amazing. Yeah, I cannot say your nickname, but anyway, thank you for the follow. Okay, those of you who are new here, please follow us. Today we are doing O-level oral. So whenever I teach oral, I realize I got to talk non-stop. Okay, so whoever that is listening, I hope you benefit from this. Okay, so let me go on very quickly. So it's the swapping of perspective. So sometimes in an oral examination, right, what you need to do is to say something unique. So when you say something unique and you make sense out of it, that means you're capable of explaining your unique point of view, you score. Okay, but if you're incapable of actually explaining your unique point of view, right, my suggestion to you is keep your mouth shut. Do not try. Okay, in exam, right, it's important to play safe. Actually, I have this little topic that I wanted to just talk a little bit. Now it's 6:56, so I don't really have a lot of time about this. Do you think oral is about telling the truth? Let's poll for fun, joy, and laughter.
How to argue?
Okay, do you must we always tell the truth during oral?
I think
Yeah. Oral exam.
then the choices.
Yes,
Yes, no.
no. Okay, come. The poll is there. Oh my god, I hit 10k. Better than nothing. Very happy. Okay. Yes. Mulan, hello. Okay, so come. The poll is there, I think. Yeah. Have you put up the poll?
Yes, yes.
Okay, the poll is there. So those of you who are here, maybe you all entertain us a bit. Yeah. Okay. Do you think it's important to tell the truth for oral? Yes or no? Okay, let's count down 30 seconds. Okay, whoever is here can join in that and then let us know. Yeah, in your opinion. Ouch. How should you design your responses for oral? Is it the truth and nothing but the truth? Yeah. My comment all hang again. Or either you're just simply not talking. Yeah, let's count down, people. Let's count down. Yeah. Okay. So come. Hey, moving hey. Got people talking, but my one don't have. Okay, come. Let's look at the poll response.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the winner is. They said no.
Smart people. Yes. Yeah, I agree. Pence, you are right. Okay, so now in oral examination itself, right, actually in the marking rubric, you are not graded for your integrity or honesty, people. There's nothing inside the rubric that's grading that, okay? But the thing here is it has to be realistic. Realistic in a sense that even if you want to share something, right, that you have never experienced before, it has to be logical and sound. Okay? Because if it's too far-fetched, like you go like, oh, I met aliens before, and I think that, generation gap is just like, how I hang out with aliens, I treat my grandparents as aliens, then of course no, that one rubbish. That one is called talking rubbish. So cannot. Okay? Yes, of course you can definitely, okay, I don't need to use the word lie. Okay, it's more like how do you answer strategically such that you score for exam. Yeah, that one important. Okay, so as I was saying, so this itself actually they tweak the volunteerism idea itself. So by tweaking it a little bit, right, it will help. Okay, it will help you to basically understand. Oh no, it will impress your examiner, as I was saying. Yeah. So volunteer is not about giving up, it's not about sacrificing, it's really about gaining. Okay, so what exactly do you gain? I've actually selected quite a fair bit of articles to read to you guys about volunteering. So I think we'll line up in this week's live or next week's live. We'll probably start reading those articles. So if you guys are, in our live in the morning, maybe that's where you can actually listen to it. Okay. So yeah, that one is this. Oh, hello, Tom Nook. Thank you very much. Okay. So as I was saying, okay. So this was the question that I wanted to discuss very quickly. So let me just discuss very, very quickly, okay? How can we make it easier for people in Singapore to volunteer? Or for people to volunteer in Singapore, okay? So how can we do it? Easier. Listen, the key here is easier. Okay. So meaning to say that, right, in Singapore it's already easy to volunteer. So what is the current system? What is the current system such that it is already easy? Okay, it's already easy to volunteer. Number one, you can do it via school. Number two, you can do it via companies. Okay, there are companies that can basically do that. So school itself, you have your what? You have your learning journeys, you have your, okay, basically you have your VIAs, okay, you have your community work and all that, right? Okay, then sometimes you can also do it via CCAs, via the school itself, they organize the events by itself. Okay, companies, of course, they set aside time. Okay, hello, Junwei, thank you so much for your follow. Okay, they set aside time for basically staff to go about to do volunteering and all that. Okay, they do that. Okay, then nice one, Alyssa, I agree. So they have it in community clubs. Okay, and they actually make it easily available at every housing estates. Okay, and what happens here is in Singapore, right, you have your public volunteer. You even have private volunteer. Okay, private organization that actually can do volunteering work. Okay, then to a certain extent, right, Singapore is so rich and available. Hello, Jerry. Hi. Okay, yeah, you even have overseas volunteer. Correct, you're not even volunteering in Singapore. You have overseas volunteering projects that you can take part also. Okay, it's not just local. Okay, so this is already easy. That means all these are the things that are existing already. So now the thing is, you look at the question. So there's this little trick inside the question. So you have to ask yourself, sometimes during oral you jump so quickly to answer, right? You don't see the nuances in the language here. So how can we make it even easier? So in schools itself, right, besides doing it via VIA, via CCA, how can we make it easier for you guys to actually volunteer as students? That's my next question. Yeah. So how to make it even easier for you guys? So this one what? Go into curriculum. Go into your lesson time. Go into your holidays. That means it's literally, part of your lesson time involves volunteering work. Yeah, part of your holidays is already, VIA, all that is already done during that already. Okay? Yeah. Bring the volunteer to you. Wow. How to bring the volunteer to you? Okay. You have a VIA next month with the elderly in there. See? It's already being pre-arranged. Okay, I think the next one to make it easier, right, is basically to increase the frequency. Is to increase the frequency. Okay, not just like once in a year affair. Because this thing, right, you are creating what we call habits. You are creating a change in attitude. Yeah. See? Bringing the elderly to school. Good lah. Yeah. What else can I say? Okay. So companies, how can you make it easier? I can think of answer, but I don't think a student will say this kind of answer. Subsidize. You understand? That means there is probably things like perhaps tax benefits. Okay. That means companies actually get certain benefits out of basically involving the entire manpower or company-wide kind of Alyssa, thank you. Force them to do it, otherwise fire them. Aiyo. No such thing, man. Okay, so yeah, tax benefits is one way. That could be one way to do it. And of course, like enforced by the manpower. So it could be MOM. That means having the ministry involved and all that. Yes, subsidies, I agree. Okay, generally, or even national campaigns. Okay. So community club and housing estates, this one actually can go back to that one, increasing in frequency. Okay, so honestly speaking, right, to make it easier for people to volunteer, okay, one way is to do it via education. That means when you have campaigns and you educate people about the those who are in need, okay, and you make it, okay, this one I teach you all this new phrase. It is basically to create less friction for people to give. Now, what do I mean by that? Listen, now you imagine this, okay? So if let's say I want to volunteer, okay? But the thing is, I need to find out about where to volunteer, how to register. Oh, thank you, no one for following. Okay, so if let's say, right, imagine if I cannot find the app, I cannot find where to download, I cannot find this, I cannot find that. Do you think people will still volunteer? No, right? So what we mean by creating less friction is they make sure that all the volunteering channels are open. So you can WhatsApp, you can find people on the website, you can find them on the website, you can join them via the app and all that. Okay, so this thing will create that convenience and make it a lot easier for people to volunteer. And that's why you can see that a lot of organization, right, that requires volunteer, right, they make it very easy for people to sign up. And whether you show up or not, that's a different thing already. Okay, but they make it very, very accessible, very easy for them to sign up. Yeah. Okay, so think about it. This question here, the trick here is the word easier. Okay, so you must actually in your oral exam already share with them what is already easy. So what is it that you're suggesting to make things even better? Okay, so that more people in Singapore will volunteer. Okay, so students who don't answer this, right, generally you will not be in the tier 1. Because you only answer about, oh, how I can make people volunteer. Then of course, no lah, you will not get the kind of high level marks. Okay, alright, so thank you very much, human beings. But today I want to share one thing with you guys. It's not so much the cheat sheet, but I'm going to share one thing with you guys about how you can study oral on your own using our website. Okay? So come, I teach you, I try. You wait, your wait. Your wait. I try, see if I can show you. Is it on mobile phone? Must show on mobile phone, is it? Then you all will understand, is it? Must show on mobile phone, then you all will understand, Okay, wait, I try to show you all on laptop first, okay? See whether you all can understand or not. Okay, I try. Can you guys see what is on my screen right now? They can see the schedule too. What schedule? They can see this, right? Yeah. Okay. So never mind, you click this one, people. You click this. Okay. After you click this, right? I show you something. You click here. Okay. You click the first one. Okay. You click this thing now. If you are basically a PSLE student, you go here. There's this thing called past year exam questions. Not moving. OMG. Okay, wait, not moving, never mind, forget it. Then come. I go and show you via TikTok then. Wait, it's not helpful. Hang on. Okay. So, okay, I show it to you guys via TikTok then. Okay, come. I show you how to do it. I teach you how to study on your own. Wait, hang on. Give me 1 minute, people. Yeah. For those of you who are here. Which camera? This one. Oh, okay. Happily standing right in front here. So scary. Okay. Can they see me now? Can or cannot? Can, Okay. So you click this. I cannot.
I think need to exit from the...
I borrow your phone. That was what happened to Yuki also. I borrow your phone. Can, right? Okay. So you all can see this, Okay? You help me see inside. Can,
Can.
Okay, so you go Linktree. After you go link 3, you go here. Okay, then you click this. Okay, we actually install... Wait, now let me find. Here, people, can you see? Past year exam questions. If you're PSLE, right, you go into the PSLE zone. Okay. You will see all the past year questions for oral and compo, I think. Or compo. Definitely you will see compo. Okay, so you can start to go and look at the different questions and check if you yourself can answer the question. Okay, so if you're O-level students and preparing for oral exams, right, you should go to this thing called past year yearly O-level. Go inside. So we have all the past year questions. I think you scroll, you'll be able to see it lah. Okay, so you've got to test yourself, see if you can answer the questions. Okay, the next way is, I do not know whether TikTok will allow this. Come, let's try. Go back to, I'm sorry. Go back to TikTok. Okay, another channel to let you all find things. Okay, that we have free stuff up there. You go here. You go to our, this one, YouTube. We have all the past year oral videos here. I think it's under playlist. Yeah, can you see? Past year PSLE model answers, they are free. Okay, so you click into the playlist, you will see the whole list of responses. Okay, then secondary level also, we have all the different oral responses playlist here also. Okay, so go to the channel and then you can see and learn for yourself how to present your oral answers. Alright, yeah, come Jean, thank you. Okay, I hope that will be helpful for everyone. Yes, that's all I have for you today. And I will see you guys on Monday. But Teacher Mizuko will be here tomorrow to teach you P5. So if you're P6, P5 paper is worth doing. Trust me. It's equally difficult. Okay? So yeah, thank you everyone for being here today. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Laukama, hello.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.